What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Sorry for the noisy start, but as you can tell, we're in the car. We're just about to set off to go and see Leadfoot Ash and everything he's been doing, all the wizardry he's been doing on the chassis of my white EG Civic. Now, a lot of you might not know that I've got a white EG. The shell was bought to replace the red one because I've put all new parts on it, H22, swapped it, polybushed everything, coilovers, the job lot, right? Did everything and it rotted away. It's as simple as that. So I bought another shell, a JDM 1.3 non-sunroof but with aircon shell, so it's got like the bits that you want and the bits that you don't want for weight reduction purposes. I thought it was clean, it's not very clean. Ash has been grinding really hard. Anyway, let's get on the road, let's get to see Leadfoot Ash, let's get to see the car and also his R32, which is the whole reason why I asked him if he could do my EG, because it is stunning. So I've just rocked up at Mr. Leadfoot Ash, and this place, like what, like, and Duncan, mate, is that yours? Yeah, that's it, the 86. So this is Ash's GTR. This is what made me say,
it's not GTR.
I mean, yeah, true, yeah. They look at brake calipers and they're like, that's not. But yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So
do you want me to walk you around it?
Yeah, definitely. So that GTST anyway is the car that made me think, do you know what, I need Ash to do my Civic, because I definitely chewed off well more than I could, bit off well more than I could chew, and Ash knows his stuff, and you'll see what I mean when he shows us this GTST. It looks like a GTR to me. It's not got the right bonnet, but it's wide enough now, isn't it? Let's be honest.
I'll bring it outside.
It's got the arches. Oh, just walked inside garage door. Mate, those arches look mint, don't they?
Yeah, it's come out really well.
Look at like the girth. You won't be able to tell. Is it wider than a GTR?
I don't know, to be honest.
I think it was slightly wider at the back at least.
Yeah, I did it a bit of a long way.
Yeah.
Most people would just put the GTR panels on, but I kind of wanted to make it look a bit different, so that's been cut right down there, and then I cut it down here as well. Then the whole.
I bet cutting it across that seam,
yeah.
But that were a ball ache to get right afterwards, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Normally you cut it on a flat, so it's easier to. Oh mate, I feel for you.
Yeah. So and then the whole thing has been cut from the inside of the wheel arch.
Yeah.
And then I got like a hydraulic press and just pulled the whole thing out.
The whole quarter
and
out,
then
basically.
Made like a strip to fill that.
Yeah, I did see that on your Instagram, like the sort of triangle sections that you'd sort of put into it.
And then made like a triangle bit to fill this gap up.
Yeah.
And just welded it all back together.
You can't tell. It's so round and so like smooth. There's no, obviously that's what you want in it. There's no sort of steps to it anywhere, even in this section here, which is.
I had like maybe 4 days. At once I'd finished it, literally just pulling everything right, because it was like.
I can believe it looking at it.
It got like the right shape, but then there was bits sank in. Like,
you're a bit steppy, yeah.
So
Trying to get it symmetrical as well.
Yeah, having to pull it all out for days, because I wanted it as. I didn't want anyone to be able to tell that I'd done it.
Yeah, no, definitely. Like you wouldn't know.
Yeah.
It looks like a wider. You can tell it's wider than a GTR, which is why I asked, especially at the back. The fronts are definitely wider, surely.
Yeah, the fronts are wider. I want to put wide wheels on the front or bring them out a little bit more, but when I made those arches, I had bigger spaces on the front. So
Yeah, I really like the 16s. The 16s out there,
yeah,
they're really cool, mate. Yeah, this is just sexy, innit?
yeah. So this was the fronts were actually harder to make than the back. So this.
Oh no, what's happened? I was just dust.
Yeah, I need to wash it. But yeah, that was the same cut across there, down there. But this bit, trying to get this bit the same, both sides was
Yeah,
absolutely
trying to make it as symmetrical as possible.
yeah.
You've done a good job, mate. Really, really fucking good job. Like, sorry for the swearing, but it's just that good. So it's still an auto, but you've got plans for that, haven't you?
Yeah, there's a gearbox in the back of the garage.
Already, you got the box ready to go.
Yeah. Down here we've got everything apart from I need a prop shaft still. Gear shifter.
Yeah.
I've got a pedal and things like that. So there's this box there.
Carpet.
That'll be a chord.
Roll bar. What's that for?
That's a cage for the Skyline.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
meant.
Cusco.
Cage. Yeah. Cusco. What is it? 4.6.
Remember, it's been that long since it's
Fair enough.
I probably got it about 3 years ago. It's just sat there.
This is unreal here, mate. Yeah. Are the ones I gave you on there then?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Oh, you've got the new Z.
Yeah, Duncan.
Yeah, that was a recent find actually. I think that's in the newest batch that's come out.
Yeah. I've been trying to find the EK9 for ages.
Have you?
Yeah.
We've seen it quite a few times. That
Yeah.
haven't we?
If we find another,
Yeah,
we'll,
we'll get
we'll
you.
save it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I've got yellow one. Yellow EK9.
Yeah. That's one that I got from last week as well.
Yeah.
But there's we've got a few Hot Wheels episodes coming out on TV, so stay tuned for them.
Have you seen the new Matchbox cars? They're actually putting them back in the cardboard boxes.
Oh, I saw. Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
you've got like a
MG BGT, like, yeah.
That's my dream project. MGBGT.
Yeah.
I want to resto mod one with some Honda power in it.
Yeah, that'd be
Either
good.
an F20C from an S2000 or a K20.
Yeah, it'd be nice. I'm gonna have to kill this because my battery's running out, but yeah. This is the spot. Very, very nice, gents. So yeah, I've just put another battery in the camera and this is just sick. I mean, you've even got like a games console and stuff. Like State of Sarah banners, BC Racing, like everything. It's just Kid at Christmas, mate. I like that. The
it's cool.
if you can see that, it's like a HKS banner. And the old.
It's off Alibaba.
It's nice though. It's really nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's really cool. I like your State of Sarah stuff, man.
Yeah.
Especially since you've got like a GTR as well. And that's supercharged as well, isn't it? The GT86.
It's
turbo.
Yeah, turbo, the GT86.
Yeah, that's nice, man.
Yeah.
I've wanted one of them since the fucking came out, basically.
So sick, this car.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really, really nice. On the Team Dynamics wheels. So it says 300.
The power, probably better letting Dunk tell you. I don't know.
I'm surprised them like plastic manifolds like do as well as they do. Yeah, really, really cool. It'd be 320 maybe, just a little bit under 3, but like.
It was like 240 on the when it first got done, and then I think he did like the tuning development stage 2. I think it's like 300 and something now. But
Yeah.
it's so linear, like you can't even really tell it's turbo.
Just a nice flat torque curve and yeah, it's really cool, man. You can tell it's set up foot track, can't you? BC coilovers, 808 tyres. Yeah. They're running standard brakes, but pads, yeah, it's got a set of pads on it. It's one of those like sort of combinations in it that that's the sort of thing that you'd want to build yourself, do you know what I mean? Like coilovers, turbo, sticky tyres, upgrade brakes a little bit, like yeah, it's cool.
It drives really nice as well. Like
I bet.
You could daily drive it. Definitely is.
Yeah. Anyway, we're down here to actually crack on with the EG, and we'll have a quick look at that now. This is going to be like a mega long vlog. Crazy long, just because there's everything to look at here. It's just nuts. How do you afford so many cars? Like, I thought I were bad. I've got 3 Civics.
I just work all the time. This is why they're all in bits. I work, buy them, and then don't touch them.
God. But yeah, Accord Type R, 350Z, EK Shell, Colt. Is that CZT?
No, that's 1.1. It's nothing exciting.
G36, R32, like, it's just crazy. Anyway, so here we are now with the EG, rotten, as Ash will probably tell you.
Yeah.
You want to show us, mate, see how bad it is?
Yeah. So, this, we kind of expected this bit.
Yeah.
So we got the sills. Sills weren't too bad, it was just maybe like the outer skin.
Yeah.
And then just cleaning off a little bit of surface rust. And then on the inner bits, we've cut this bit out. We've not finished this yet, it needs tidying up. But
That's weld like a bit of a panel in.
yeah, that panel and here as well. So that's had a new panel in there.
Just typical Honda things.
Yeah, and then this whole arch just needs completely rebuilding because the lips just fallen off.
Yeah, just nice and bendy.
Yeah, and then it's all quite soft in here as well. So we've got all that.
Not good.
Tennis shot now. And then inside you've got the holes that you knew about, but they're probably a bit worse than we were expecting.
Definitely. Shit.
So we've got that.
Oh god, it's so bad.
The back was quite solid, so we just cleaned all that up, took up all the rust back to metal.
Yeah.
And then just
Yeah, it looks well.
coated it all up. And then this side's pretty much the same, it's just soft everywhere. So yeah, it just needs a full arch on inner arch and outer arch on that side again. And then we just got round to putting the sill back on. So that's starting to go back on now.
So that's one bit that's kind of done.
Yeah.
And then that arch were alright, and the other one was...
We cleaned this arch up, and then Duncan came round to cleaning this one up, and the grinder just went through the arch.
Oh my god. That's so bad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gone on like, so there's like a back panel here, and then this outer piece comes in and connects to
That
it.
way your strut top meets the chassis leg sort of thing.
And then when Dunk hit the panel of the grinder, it just kind of the whole lot just dropped out.
Oh no, mate.
As you know, with rust, you start poking at the edges and it gets deeper and deeper. And deeper. It could be worse.
I'm very appreciative, and I know you know your shit looking at that R32, mate. But yeah,
We're both enjoying it, aren't we? It's
Yeah,
been
we're
quite
getting
good.
through it.
I'm kind of glad, because I was thinking you'd be cursing me every time you worked on it, like, yeah, that bloody
I
damn.
don't mind. I've done far worse.
Say that again.
I've done far worse.
Yeah, I just wanted that on camera.
Yeah. At least we don't have to tear the complete floor out.
Oh my god, was that like when you were working as a restorer?
We did a Jag that, look, honestly, you'd think it had been pulled out of the jungle.
Oh
And,
no.
It had new floor, every like, because you couldn't buy the panels, they were like rotten all the way around, so we had to like make the bits
mate.
of the panels, and it had like hundreds and hundreds of hours in it by the time it was done. Well, it never got done.
Get to that point, you should just bin the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like this you can get away with, but when it gets to that, you should just bin
It didn't make much sense either, because the guy had like bought it off eBay, so I had no sentiment.
No sentiment. See, that's the difference between like.
Yeah.
So for me, and everyone's probably looking at this car thinking, why are you doing this to like an EG? Well, first of all, they're going up in value. But second of all, this was like, not this specific car, but the EG chassis was my second car, and it holds a lot of like sentimental value. Do you know what I mean? It was the car that I brought my second son home in, like from the hospital and like all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And on the other side of that as well, I've got a lot of parts that I've spent way too much money on.
You'll never get
that I need to now repurpose, because the other one's just rotten.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
So the guy,
means a lot.
the guy with the Jag, he just bought it off eBay and
crazy.
spent thousands and thousands on it when you could buy a decent one for about $3,000.
God. Why would you do that? Like, it's just unreal, isn't it?
Sense.
Yeah.
Definitely. That's one of them sort of things, and you're just like, what are you doing with yourself?
Yeah. I could understand it if he bought it to build it himself.
Yeah.
He wasn't even building it himself.
Was it just as a project?
Granddad's old car or something.
Yeah.
When it's just
Yeah.
something you just picked up.
completely. So we're gonna pull this lump out now. I'm gonna try and save the aircon stuff because I'm very much of the opinion that I want to keep that. Although I don't know how I'm gonna make it work with the H22, but I'll figure that out wiring wise and all the rest of it later.
I'll let you figure that out.
Yeah. Probably my old man will help me figure that one out. But yeah.
Aircon's heavy, get rid of it.
I know, but so it's 16 kilo.
Yeah.
But the sunroof, which it doesn't have,
Oh, yeah.
and my old one has, is like 17 kilo at the top of the car. So it's like, that's it, yeah, and it's in the right place. Oh shit, sorry.
Wrapping the place.
Right,
We had it so neat.
this. I'm going to click my fingers. And just like that, the engine's out. I wish it was that easy. So we've got the full engine box, everything's out. We've done it quite properly as well, which is really weird because I wasn't expecting to do it as properly as I did it. I was expecting to just cut things out. We've got the automatic gear selector out as well. Although we did cut the wires for that because obviously the Red EG doesn't use wires for its manual gear selector. But yeah, not bad.
All right.
What do you reckon? Yeah. How long do you think it took us? 2.5.
2.5? Yeah. We weren't exactly rushing.
No, we were proper taking it leisurely, weren't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, we did it properly as well.
Yeah, we did.
More or less.
The only thing we cut off was the auto cable.
Yeah, fuck that guy. So that's it for this one. I don't know if I'm going to pick up the camera again when I go home, but the goal was to try and get the engine mount on, but it's just meh. Can't be bothered now.
Yeah, the bolt, the captive nut snapped on the torque mount.
Yeah.
So we're taking this front panel off at some point, so it means we can like properly take the torque mount out because you need to put the bolts through those holes, don't you?
Yeah, so there's 2 captive nuts inside the chassis leg that the torque mount sort of bolts up inside. The H22 swap by Innovative Mounts and the Hasport one as well, I think it's the same. And it sort of cups the chassis leg and bolts straight through and uses those 2 same holes. So I think we need to drill out those captive nuts anyway.
Yeah.
But we've also got a new front panel, slam panel, whatever you want to call it. This is going to get taken off, so we'll be able to get access to those captive nuts in there and then get it off properly and get the actual mount bolted on properly. Not bad, so I'll catch you guys in a little bit. So I've wrapped everything up and I'm leaving you, Ash. See you later, mate. Have a safe journey in the beast. Where's it gone? It just looks naughty, doesn't it? It looks so good. But yeah, mate. I'm gonna disappear. Go home. Don't know what I'm gonna do then. Probably just chill out with a beer or something. Yeah. I'm shattered. You shattered as well.
Yeah, I'm tired. I was on night shift last night, so I've had about 4 hours.
We were both working late last night, but I think Ash got the raw end of the deal because he was working all night.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah. I'm going to call this video here. I'm going to travel back home now, get the car unloaded and chill out. I've got the aircon, the majority of the aircon off the car. We've pulled the engine and now it's back over to Ash to fit the front slam panel that I brought in. So I'm going to leave the video here. I'll catch you in the next one. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit the thumbs up if you like the video. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.